So it's me, your boy K Samson. Good morning to all my amazing choosing ones. So I have something new for us today, which I titled "Let Go, Heal Yourself, Heal Yourself from the past, Heal yourself from the wound that you have already been encounter. No, the issue is this, and the truth is always going to be told. Many of us have encountered a lot of things that whenever we remember it, we feel like not moving forward. Whenever we remember what we did, our kindness that people used to hurt us, we feel like not doing good. Yes, it's true. Many of us have already been healed, be hurt to a point. Whenever we remember what we have gone through, our goodness, our kindness towards people end up hurting us. People whom we truly love with our whole heart, people whom we truly love with our sincere heart, people whom we love to the point that we forget ourselves, end up betraying us, end up frustrating us, end up doing one thing to another. We feel like not doing good again because we have already encountered things that we ought not to. But I'm here to tell you, brothers, heal yourself from everything that you have passed through, or everything that you are going through, or what you are about to go through. Heal yourself. Forget about the past and move on. Because believe me, there is we still have a future. We still have a great life ahead of us. Yes, it is very, very hard to love someone to a point where you forget yourself, and the person you love end up betraying you. The person you love end up turning against you, using your love for your kindness, using your love as your weakness. That is what I pass through. Sometimes when people see me laughing, smiling, they said, some of my friends said, Samson, there's something big about you. What is that you don't want to tell us? It's like you are always happy. Nothing bad have ever happened to you. You have never experienced any bad thing around you. You have never encountered something like failure, disappointment, humiliation. That is why you always smile. The truth is this: most of people who always smile are those who have already gone through hell. They have come to understand that there's no need of you being anxious. There's no need of you being hating yourself for whom you are, for the sake of what you pass through. You know what I'm saying? So heal yourself from everything. Heal yourself from your past. Heal yourself from that hurt. Yes, it's very, very difficult to love someone to a point where you even forget yourself, and the person you love end up turning against you. The person you love did not love you the way you love them. That is what I gone through. That is why I was so frustrated, so disappointed, to a point that I start to hate myself. I start to think, why is it that whoever I meet, whoever that I encounter with, they always have that mindset of using me? Why is it that whoever I involve my life with, they always have this mindset of taking advantage of me? I start to ask myself questions. I start to question my life. So my brothers and sisters, let us heal ourselves from the past. Let us heal ourselves from what we have already encountered. Yes, truly, I will tell you, it is very, very hard to do it, to involve in such thing, and at the end you will still do what? Be doing good. Let us not let whom hurt us or people who have already betrayed us lead us to a point where we stop doing good. Because I know it's very difficult to encounter the first betrayed and the second one is still coming and you want to put your head. I know it's very, very difficult to do good to a point where people whom you do good to, people whom you assist, people whom you help, people whom you call your loved ones, your friends, end up betraying you, and at the same time you want to continue the race of doing good. Truly, I know it's hard, but brothers, let us not forget the fact that whatsoever a man sowed on earth, the same they shall reap. You get what I'm saying? So heal yourself from what? From everything that you have gone through. Yes, the truth is always hurt sometimes. That is why, as a choosing, whenever you are telling people the truth, they will hate you. But whenever other people are telling them bad, are telling them the fake ones, they accept it because the fake ones are easily to accept. But brothers and sisters, heal yourself and let go of your past, because there is a lot ahead of you. You know, to God who made me, to God who truly made me, who will bear me witness, I have never believed that one day someone or like 5 people or 10 people will be watching me. You know, that's why sometimes I will just be asking myself, what an unknown entity, empty gallon, someone whom God ought to count out, someone who God ought not even to protect. How is it that God make it to a point where 20 people is watching someone like me? Or how is it? Why is it that God lead me to a point where I am now like having that boldness to face camera like this? Someone like me? How what is that? So, my brothers, I'm not saying that I'm famous, I'm not, but I know where I'm heading to with the God grace. But all I'm telling you is this: heal your past. You know that when I was frustrated after some years, so I called my sisters. I was explaining to them what I gone through. They know a little bit of it, you know, but I was explaining them what I wanted to do. She was just saying, you know, everything happened for a reason. That God knows why all those things happen. God knows the reason why all those things do what indeed happen. And truly is this: if not because of what I have gone through, I wouldn't have that strength, that ability, the capacity to be facing camera like this, despite of my how will I put it? Despite of my my shy, because I'm a child. I'm a type of person that is too shy. You know what I'm saying? So all those things are the things that give me the boldness. All those things that I counter are the main reason why I'm not afraid. Even if, for instance, now someone called me and said, "Come and do something like an interview, or come and preach, or come and give us or a word, all this word that you are publishing, come and say it in a public," I won't be shy. Why? Because what I have gone through have already shape my life, have already made me a type of person that I have never believed that I would be. You get what I'm saying? So I have never believed that one day someone like me will be facing camera like this. So the things that I gone through, the things that I passed through, are the main reason why I have this boldness. You know what I'm saying? Are the main reason why I don't care what people will talk about. I don't care what people is going to say. I don't care I don't even want to listen to whatsoever people, you know, or any opinion from no one. I don't want. And why? Because what I passed through have already made me know that I own myself. What I passed through have already made me to understand that no matter what people say, no matter what people may try to talk, if God wants me to be me, that I will also succeed. You got what I'm saying? So that's why I'm here to tell you, brothers, heal your past. Heal your past and learn from your what? From your past. Don't be like that type of person that your past will do what will hurt you and you will not learn something from it. You know what I'm saying? You know what happened to me is what also I'm encountering sometimes. Some people will just come in around me and said, Samson, we love you. We care for you. We truly do this, we truly do that. So I would just reflect what I have gone through and said, what type of people is this again? They don't understand that affliction will not rise for the second time. Why? Because I have already encountered it before. So whenever it's now coming, I know where it will lead to. I know that this is the right one, this is the bad one. Why? Because what I have gone through, what I have passed through, I don't want it to repeat itself. You know, sometimes people will come into your life pretending to love you, but their aim of coming is just to use you. If you're not careful, you will fall into the trap. If you're not careful, the affliction that rise before will still repeat his own self. You got what I'm saying? So that is why you need not to do what? To trust anyone. You know, sometimes some people just tell me, Samson, does that mean you don't trust me? Does that mean you don't trust me that I will do what I tell them? Brother, even me myself, I don't trust myself. Because sometimes I will say, because like this video I'm doing now, yesterday I made up my mind that I will start it around 5 o'clock or 5:30. But what is time now? Check the time. It's already 6 something. This is 6:50. Why? Because I was so weak. I come back late yesterday. Late. Before I bath, do everything, it's already late. So that is the reason why I was so weak. But I made up my mind that I will do what? I will come latest 6 o'clock. But here I am. So what am I trying to tell you is, brothers, is this: heal your past. No matter what you have gone through, something big is ahead of you. If someone have tell me before that one day I will be like this, I believe me, I will tell the person, you don't know what you are going, you don't know what you are saying. I'm sure that you need something, you need help. If someone will tell me, Samson, do you know that one day some people will be commenting and be saying, God bless you, God bless your family, God increased your family. If some people will be praying for me, I will just tell them, is it my friends or my families? Is it people whom I eat with? When I mean my friends, people whom I see like every day like this. Because I'm so glad, so happy that I will see someone who will just drop up a comment, someone who is amazing, special, made in the image of God, who just said, you are in my prayer, and every morning you are in my prayer. It's something so big to me. Not talk less of people supporting me, helping me to share my channel, commenting, dropping encourage word. That's why you need to heal yourself. No matter what you have gone through, something big is always ahead of you. So brothers, don't let your past break you down. Don't let your past keep you in one particular place, because there is a lot ahead of you. So remember, bless me, God bless you. I love you all.